Welcome to Out of the World, and in this episode a very special one. You already saw us traveling through Asia, but this time we're going to group with Pangea Travels from the Netherlands and see the most beautiful parts of West Malaysia. And the journey already started in the capital Kuala Lumpur, where we were introduced to the warm Malaysian culture, and then to the jungle. We saw elephants, waterfalls and much more in Taman Negara. By car we drove a bit up north towards the Cameron Highlands. It was named after William Cameron, the explorer who discovered it in 1885. This is the highest plateau in West Malaysia, about 2,000 meters high. It's super green, it has a lush jungle and a lot of tea plantations, so an area worth visiting. From the lodge in our jungle we see the landscape slowly changing. It's just as green, but the trees are shrouded in a fairy tale mist. In the Cameron Highlands we're staying at a fantastic hotel. It's on a mountaintop with beautiful views all around and we're almost in the clouds here. The name is Strawberry Park, named after the many strawberry farms that are in the neighborhood. I'll show you the hotel. This hotel is already a sight on its own. Overlooking the valley, it is just outside of the town called Brinchang, which is the center of all the attractions. And with the drone we can see how spectacular this location actually is. After a long journey, it is wonderful to come home to this relaxing hotel room. It is a lot cooler here and it sometimes feels like we're in Europe, in the Alps. Time to explore the area, guys. We're going into the Cameron Highlands with this cool Jeep, so we're going in style. Let's go, guys! Because it's a Sunday, we have a lot of traffic jams, unfortunately, so it takes a long time to get anywhere. We first drive towards the town of Brinchang. And it's no punishment to stop for a while along the way. The area is known for the many types of fruit that are grown here, and you can see that everywhere. But the biggest attraction in the Cameron Highlands are the extensive tea plantations. Our route straight through them is breathtaking. As we drove a bit through the tea plantations, we could see that there's everything here for the workers. They even have mosques, churches, playgrounds, schools, everything for the people that live and work here. But for us, the most fun part is of course the restaurant at the top to look out over the tea plantations and have a little cup of Malaysian tea here, fresh from the farm.
And that cup of tea comes with a fantastic view over the Bo tea plantation. About 100 years ago, the English brought the tea here from Sri Lanka. But the name Bo comes from Mandarin and means happiness. And it's not so hard to get that feeling here. We drive on to taste another celebrity of the Cameron Highlands.
This is fun, guys. They have white strawberries and they're famous in this region and they're super sweet. I love it.
When the night falls on our spectacular balcony, we see several pied hornbills.
Despite the rain, it was a super fun day and we got to taste the Malaysian tea, typically from the Cameron Highlands, and the strawberries that we can eat on the way. So let's go, because next up is Penang.
But on the way we first stopped to have a little playtime at the local fair. And the spectacular nature also forces us to make a few extra stops.
The driving route was already very beautiful, but suddenly we passed this giant waterfall. Look at it, it's spectacular.
Keep traveling with us and see how next time we explore the history of Malaysia in Penang, but also the wonderful island vibe of Langkawi. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you soon.